Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Option Strikers. Hope you had a wonderful trading week. I think last week Nifty experienced a significant decline, dropping almost like a 4.6% from December 13th. Yeah, if I can project a daily time frame, we already recommended that. I think we are seeing a head and shoulders kind of a pattern wherein the neckline is coming down to 23,050 levels. So we'll have to watch out for these levels in the coming week. I think there are so many factors which influence this downturn. The main being Federal Reserve's monetary policy outlook, and then the outflows of the FIIs. I think that got reduced completely. The financials in the IT sectors were completely weak. I mean all the global economic concerns all together. I think have pushed the Nifty completely down. If you see, I think on the charts on the daily time frame, I think it is kind of forming a head and shoulders pattern. I think wherein we'll have to watch out for these levels 23,050 to 23,000 levels. So if that is broken, I think we might fall quickly towards 22,150 levels. Having said that, I think we might see immediate bounce on a Monday. So till the time, I think these levels 23,800 levels are, I think that downtrend remains, and then the selling might accelerate. So let's see how the some of the major indices have performed over the week. So if you see, I think all of them are in red. Nifty has lost almost like 7.4.71%, Bank Nifty 5.13%, Fin Service. I think the banking stocks and the finance stocks were the ones I think which have taken the knock very seriously. Every other sector except the pharma, I think every sector was trading on a negative bias on the weekly charts. So pharma was acting as defensive sector. And also if you see what are the top losers and what are the top gainers for the week, I think if you see, like I said, pharma was defensive. So no, there is no surprise that Dr. Reddy's, and then if you see Lupin, Ipca Labs, Torrent Pharma, I think Glenmark, Cipla. If you see out of the 10, I think I can see more than 5 to 6 stocks which are from this pharma structure. And the top 10 losers are, I mean, Adani stocks were there, Siemens was there, and then there was some news around Siemens, and then the HAL, the defensive stock, almost lost 10%, and then Delivery was also there, the Angel One. So these are the stocks which have lost more than 10% on an average. So what is that we can see, how is that Nifty is going to perform in the coming week? I mean, let's go switch back to the weekly chart. So just going by the chart, I think this is pretty much true that we are going to test 2300 levels. That is a minimum in the coming week. But I mean, if we are breaking these levels on a Monday, so we'll have to see how it performs, because generally whenever there is a sell-off on a Friday, I think the sell-off follows on a Monday. So we'll have to see what are the levels which we are looking at. And also if you see, Bank Nifty has also kind of made a evening star kind of a pattern. If you see, there is a bullish candle, then there is a kind of a hammer, not exactly a hammer, kind of a hammer, then followed by a big red candle. So we can see quick big selling in Bank Nifty. I think we might be testing around these levels 47,000. I think this we suggested sometime way back in our initial videos in November. The selling is going to continue. That's what I feel. What are the things which you have to do on a Monday? So if at all there can be a dead cat bounce on a Monday, maybe we might not be breaking these levels. Maybe gap down opening, and then we try to close somewhere around these levels on a Monday. So this is an ideal time for us to book our profits out, because the selling is going to be very fierce once we break these levels. I mean, either in mid cap or be it Nifty or Bank Nifty. So there is a possibility that we might see a dead cat bounce towards these levels. The trend might change only when we break 23,800 on the higher side, but we'll have to see how the price action is on Monday. But I'm sure that we might not be able to break these levels, but there can be a little bounce towards these levels, and then maybe we might face a little resistance at these levels, if not break these levels. So we might go till here and then immediately break on a Tuesday or Wednesday, or maybe we can do 3 4 days, and then on Thursday again we might break these levels. I mean, the breaking upside might be a very low probability, but even we cannot rule out that probability. We'll have to be very sure. On 15 minutes, I think we are seeing 100, 150 type of candles on a 15-minute stand, which is very big. I mean, if you see, this is a kind of a half a percent move on the upside. We might be seeing a continued up move. Immediately, it was followed by a 200-point red candle. So the volatility is very much there. I think it's very risky to have one-sided trades. It's always better to have the positions hedged. I mean, either it can be a net short or a net long. So based on what is that we see positionally for Nifty or whatever index you're trading in. So let's watch out for the price action on Monday, see whether we are breaking these levels. If not, I think maybe if there is a bounce, I think it's always suggestible to book out our profits. The next week will be very crucial. I think volatility will be there. There might not be that much of a bigger participations because the FI are not completely active because they might be in a holiday mode. And this being a Christmas week, I think there is a possibility of a Santa rally which can happen, but you never know. So these are the levels to watch out for the Nifty in the coming week. Hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, please feel free to share it to as many people as you can. Thank you.